Ron Wolfley here with your Cards Cap for ArizonaSports.com. The Arizona Cardinals lost again. This time it was the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field who did the damage. Aaron Rodgers threw for 4 touchdowns, and although the Cards made it a 24-17 game in the third quarter, the Packers never trailed. After winning their first 4 games of the season, Big Red is now 4-5, and the season seems to be getting away. This is a team in trouble, and when faced with adversity, there's only one thing a player can do: quit or fight. Knowing the guys in the locker room the way that I do, they won't go into that good night quietly. They're going to fight. The turning point of the game. With 7 seconds to go in the third quarter of a 24-17 game, on 2nd and 4 from the Packers 28, Packers tight end Tom Crabtree lined up in the backfield, released through the B gap off play action, and came wide open down the middle of the field. Rodgers put the ball on him, and Crabtree raced 72 yards for a touchdown. This was a dagger in the back to the Cardinals. They had just made it a 1-possession game on a Jay Feely field goal, and it looked like the fourth quarter was going to be a wild ride. But Crabtree's touchdown changed the entire dynamic of the fourth quarter, and that's why it was the turning point of the game. Stat of the game: 176. That was the amount of rushing yards the Packers had. The plan to beat the Cardinals' defense seems to be contagious. The Vikings, 49ers, and Packers all attacked the Cardinals with the run and had success moving the ball by being balanced. Using the power of the run and play action allowed the 49ers and Packers to score 24 and 31 points respectively. Those are point totals Ray Horton is unaccustomed to. Player of the game: Aaron Rodgers. Although he only had 14 completions in the game, he threw 4 touchdowns and made some incredible throws. His throws on fade routes are legendary in the NFL, and he proved why he is the best in the league at throwing them when he hit James Jones and Randall Cobb with perfectly thrown fade route balls. Rodgers is what makes the Packers dangerous, and his play on Sunday made him the player of the game. Next week's opponent. The Arizona Cardinals do not have an opponent this week. The bye week traditionally affords a team time to get healthy mentally and physically. But after winning their first 4 games and then losing their next 5, getting mentally healthy won't happen until they win again. Nonetheless, the Cards will try to use this time to regroup, refocus, and resume doing the things that allowed them to win football games. For Arizona Sports 620 and ArizonaSports.com, I'm Ron Wolfley with your Cards Cap.